What's good? Back from Thanksgiving weekend. That was cute. All right, so let's take a look. I'm in GJ buys and gold buys at the moment. So we're currently in like a little bit of a, you see, we had this area act as support before on the daily. I'm assuming we could have some type of, movement like that now. Actually, let me just pull up my entire chart, my entire list, right? Okay, so we have everything listed here that I need to see in order to take buys, except for the EMA-MA crossover. Oh, hold on, let me see if that's even still true. Yeah, except for the EMA-MA crossover, but those usually lag. So I don't prioritize those. But so price is currently making lower lows and lower highs, still. So I'm assuming we can come up and continue bearish. That's kind of like what I'm expecting. Right, so you can see this is what price is doing, just creating lower lows and lower highs. So right now, I'm assuming that we're at a lower low and we're about to create a lower high, but we got to go bullish to do that. So I have a minor break of resistance right here. Okay, so you can see it right here. So price started creating resistance. And then we broke it with that candle right there. Or you could have just considered, you really could have choose, like you could use this level or say even this level right here, which is a pretty good one too. So let's say you were considering this a resistance and you see it was broken by these candles right here. So we got a break of minor resistance. What else? Higher low formed in a downtrend. Yeah, so we're going bearish, and then now we started forming these higher lows. I put this little arc here to show that this was a low, but it was a higher low because you have this low, Now I'm drawing my little counter trend line because we're making higher lows. Price could honestly keep consolidating, and do something like that. Let's see another confluence. Oh, counter trend line break or trend line break. All right, so I just put point A, point B, a little minor breakout, nothing major. Some candle exhaustion that's really nice and present on the 4-hour. All right, so look how this candle closed with all this exhaustion to the downside, even this bearish candle right here. So there's a good chance that this candle could end up going bullish, And then, oh, double bottom, double top. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of like, let's see. So realize how we bounced here, came down here again. So I would consider something like this to be double bottom, even though, I mean, when you're looking for a transition, something like this, I consider this to be a double bottom in my opinion. So yeah, that's why I'm currently in buys. I think we could go up to probably like this level as the first take profit, because you see we have all this here. If we come to here, this is the 38.2. So minimum, it's probably going to come to this level. And then, but there's also a pretty good chance we can come up to here, or maybe just even, I think a take profit 2, a good place to take profit 2 would be like 153.00, 153 flat, right? Because it's like right before the 61.8, but just in case price doesn't get all the way there, that could be really good take profit too. And then at this point when price is up here, then I'm going to start to look for signs of a transition, so we can continue bearish like that, right? So that's my bias for GJ. And on gold now, I'm still in the buys I was in since like over here. We're touching this trend line, this really big trend line. Like we can see it nice and clear on the daily. So from this level right here, point A, you could say point B, point C, you know, and now look how this daily candle, wait, did this daily candle close? I think it did. Look how this daily candle closed on top of this like weekly liquidity level. It's based off of this, right? So I have this bearish candle, this bullish candle, and I just like took from the body to the wick, right? So that's why this area is significant to me. And on top of that, we're right on this trend line. So yeah, and so we've had several hits here. We have not broken yet. There is some form of minor resistance here on the 4-hour, but at the same time, that could easily just have been like the retracement for this bearish movement. Bro, my elbow just started hurting so bad. Like, okay, kill me then. Right, so this could have just been like a 38.2 type stuff. And that, so, oh, what do I do? Okay, hold on. So really and truly, I think that, let's see what price is doing. Yeah, I mean, I'm still in it for the long term, and pretty much I have a buy bias because we broke this high, creating a higher high, right? So now I'm like, all right, point A to point B, and look, 61.8, this golden zone, you know, it's really, really good confluence. So I'm really here for this, and my take profit, my take profit is up here. But you know, if price is definitely gonna break before then, so I'm probably just gonna take profit before it gets up there, you know, and then just re-enter, just play along with that. But overall, for the next probably few weeks, months, yeah, this is my overall target on gold. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Let's see. So you have the JPY basket. If I think gold is gonna, if I think GJ is gonna go bullish right now, then I would expect for this to, you know, start giving me some hints that this is bearish. So I plotted this weird little counter trend line. Oh my God, no. There we go. All right, based off of like this point A, point B, you know, just be creative with it, I guess. But you can also see that we're making lower highs. You know, it could totally come up again still, but we're making lower highs. Did we break any minor supports? Actually, yeah. Yeah, we did. So we did kind of break this level, right? By these candles. So when we bust out the fib, so this is point A, point B, we could probably come back to this level. That could be a possibility, right? So this is how this plays out. Then, you know, GJ will have like an equally as bullish move as well. So yeah, hope y'all have a great trading week.